Hey guys, what's up? What's happening? It's your boy, the King Games 98 here. How you doing? Hope y'all are doing good. And since it's official, we are in the month of October now. Now I will be reviewing a legitimate scary movie. And what not a better movie than Silent Hill the movie, based off of the video game series by Konami. Now, I picked up this movie a while back and I never watched it, so I just got done watching it for the first time. So you are getting my full on first impression reactions of watching this movie. Um, well, if you've never seen it and are kind of curious as to what it's about, I'm going to read the back of the case because I think it sums it up pretty nicely, the main premise of the movie. Based on the best-selling horror action game, Silent Hill stars Radha Mitchell as Rose, a desperate mother who takes her adopted daughter Sharon to the town of Silent Hill in an attempt to cure her of her ailment. After a violent car crash, Sharon disappears and Rose begins her desperate search to get her back. She descends into a fog of smoldering ash and into the center of the twisted reality of a town's troubled secret. Pursued by grotesquely deformed creatures and a townspeople stuck in permanent purgatory, Rose begins to uncover the truth behind the apocalyptic disaster that burned the town 30 years back. That's how I'd sum up the main premise of Silent Hill the movie without really spoiling anything. Now for the remainder of this 5-minute review, I'm going to be talking about my thoughts, feelings, and opinions about this movie. Well, I am not really a big, for the longest time, I haven't really been a big fan of horror movies in general or, survival horror video game movies. I have my friend Kevin to thank for that. He really got me into Resident Evil and, kind of spiraled down from there. But I haven't really played a lot of Silent Hill video games. I own the very first Silent Hill game on PlayStation 1, complete in box actually. And I've played very little of that game. So I don't really know how accurate to say this movie is compared to that first video game. So
as I was saying, before the lights mistakenly and weirdly turned off, Kevin got me into horror games, and horror movies. Because me being the king of games in '98, I just love them. And I have some fun facts that this is based off of a place in Pennsylvania called Centralia, Pennsylvania. It was a bustling mining town, and something happened there, and there's like a gas leak, and there's been a fire burning for over 50 years. Crazy, right? The King of Games 98 facts of the day. Another The King of Games 98 fact is that there's a sequel called Revelations that came out in 2012, and it's in 3D. I don't know how to feel about that. That's another if that just that I feel should be like in another episode of what's with the shizzle and the hizzle with my brizzle. But Silent Hill was a great movie. 20 out of 10. Peace out, dogs, and say hi to your mom for me.